Welcome to Your Level Sucks, everybody. Your Level Sucks 2, I should say. It is the second season that we've been running because we got Super Mario Maker 2. So naturally, you know, we got Your Level Sucks 2. Before we get too far ahead of ourselves, I want to welcome everybody to the show. I'm glad y'all could make it out. Tonight's episode is collection number 18. We're going back to easy mode. I know last week we played some normal stages, and you get a different kind of bad when you dabble in that. But we're doing easy today. So y'all may have noticed that this layout is slightly different. Dr. Ocelot did a fantastic job giving a new coat of paint to the stream layouts for this show. When we switch on over to the main layout, you're going to notice that one's going to be different too. It did a great job with the backgrounds, which are all Super Mario World themed, and they're different depending on viewer special, regular special, easy mode, you know, all that stuff. So thank you, Dr. Ocelot. These are fantastic, and I'm really excited to share them with everybody else as we continue the series. I hope you guys like them as much as I do. You know, it's still we got the yellow accent. And then on the bottom 2/3, we kind of have something that is inspired. It's more Mario inspired, but we still got the show logo over there, and we still got everything there, and we still got the thing underneath for where the levels go. You guys know, before every stream, I like to show off something from my Mario/Nintendo collection that I call cool stuff, cool things, and this week's cool stuff is a complete collection of something that I'm pretty proud of having. I think you guys might find it interesting. These are about 3 or 4 years old, so I don't think you can find them in stores anymore. I know they sell similar ones, but it's not from the same series. Basically, what I have is I got Hot Wheels cars that are themed after Super Mario characters, and I kept them inside the thing because these are going to be worth something someday, you guys. But there's a set of 8. And this is number 2 of 8. I have all 8. I'm gonna show them to you briefly, in no particular order, because I didn't, you know. Obviously, this is number 2, so we're already off to a bad start. But this one is Luigi, and he's got like a really fast like sports car type thing. And you can see if I tilt it down further, he's got the green stripe across the hood. There's his face on the hood, so you know it's green to match the character. I really don't associate Luigi with I guess this is called a Ryura LX. Somebody who knows more about cars probably knows what kind of car that is, but I don't. Real quick though, Surfbot asks, what would I do if Ninja's audience rated me right now? I would immediately shut down the stream, because that is a very big audience. There's a lot of people there. A lot of them are very rowdy, and I wouldn't be able to handle that kind of attention. And I would shut down the stream, and depending on how things go, I might not ever stream again. So, Ninja, don't raid me. Please don't raid me. I mean that. I can't handle that kind of pressure. This one, though, this is 5 of 8. This is Princess Peach. I actually, you know, I'm kind of ambivalent toward Peach as a character in general, but I gotta say, this car right here, I'm really digging it. It's mostly yellow, so even though that's Daisy's color, you got yellow for her hair and then like all the pink accents. I'm really glad that they didn't just make it bright ass pink for Peach because her dress. I like that the car matches her hair, maybe like her crown. And then there's some pink accents on it because obviously she has a pink dress. I think this paint scheme is way better than just making it pink with yellow accents. Yonky Dong has his own car though. He just has the big ass van, and the paint job on the side of the van is just Donkey Kong's eyes, just kind of staring you down. I mean, I know people make a lot of jokes about windowless vans, but I wouldn't want to get inside that one. Yoshi also has his own vehicle, and this one actually, I mean, maybe it's supposed to represent his tongue, but this one's actually pretty cool too. It's like a little red, like dart car, and I think it's supposed to be his tongue because you got Yoshi's face on the side and like a profile, so maybe he's like sticking his tongue out, and that's supposed to represent that because The top of the car is all just chrome, and then there's a little bit of green plastic you can see on top for the windshield. These are the types of cars that I used to collect when I was a kid, like the Hot Wheels ones that looked all futuristic and cool. These are that was my jam. Now, for some reason, of course, Mario is going to have his own vehicle, and I don't know why they did this. Mario also has like a van. I don't know what this is. It's like a mail truck. It looks like a postal service vehicle. It's got the door that's open, and then it has a blue sunroof that is transparent. You can't tell because it's too dark. And it's got an interesting paint job with his face on it, but why not give Mario like a normal car? Like Luigi got a sports car. How come Mario can't have like, I don't know, like a fancy pickup truck or something? I mean, or like the same car, but from like a Lamborghini. I have no idea. I mean, Hot Wheels, you have millions of different car models to pick from, and you went with the UPS truck. Like, what the fuck? Why? Wario also has a vehicle. I think this is also a Hot Wheels trademark design. It's called RD08, and I don't think that's the name of any particular car. I gotta say, his looks like a Tonka car for babies. It's hard to convey over the stream, but it looks very chunky. It looks very plasticky. There's no hard edges on it. It looks like something that you could give to a toddler and that they could put in their mouth and chew on and like not die. I gotta say, I'm really not feeling Wario's car. Also, I could also point out, Wario is car number 3 of 8. Mario is 6 of 8. You would think Mario would be like number 1, because Luigi's number 2. So I don't know who the fuck numbered these. Car number 1 of 8, the first in the series, is it's Toad, actually, and it's another Hot Wheels inspired. It's called Vendetta, and it's just a little it kind of looks like a Honda Fit or something. I'm not quite sure. White car with Toad on it, and on the top there's some red stripes, I guess. I really feel like this one probably, I guess polka dots would have looked a little too weird on a vehicle, but it doesn't convey too well on camera, but it has kind of a pearlescent finish, so it's kind of, there's a little bit of sparkle to it, but it's very subtle. I like the color, but I'm not a big fan of Toad. Fuck you, Toad. And then finally, you guys, this one is, hang on, where's my other damn... Ness, did you do something with my thing? Disaster averted. Disaster averted. So, this last one I actually bought 2 of them because, I mean, you'll see why. We've named a lot of Mario characters, but we haven't named Bowser, who does have his own car. He's got the Cruiser Bruiser. He's got this really badass, like, lowrider type thing, you know, where you'd see, like, the flames coming out of the grill and all that. And I actually have 2 of them because I specifically bought an extra one so that I could open it up and take a look at the car. So this is the only one I'm going to open because I still have a complete collection of ones that are sealed. But I mean, it's a Hot Wheels car. I'm looking for the year on the bottom. 2015 is when this was manufactured, so it's half a decade old already. But yeah, it's I mean, I'm not going to put it on a track and smash it into other Hot Wheels cars, but I might put it on the shelf behind me. But I mean, take a look at that. He's got the same type. Honestly, it kind of looks like a station wagon that's been pimped out. But you know, you got the fake little flames coming out from the engine, from the carburetor up there, and of course you got Bowser on the side, represented in as few colors as possible to save on paint, I guess. But now this one's really cool. It even has a bumper on the front in case you decide to crash into one of the other cars. That bumper will take the impact and it won't chip the paint, won't devalue it. But I picked up 2 of these specifically because I bought the whole set for me to add to my collection. But then I bought an extra Bowser so I could open it up on the stream someday. I was thinking Gator Unbox, but then we started doing. I mean, I bought these years before Super Mario Maker 2 was released, literally. So, I mean, buying them for the purposes of this show didn't even cross my mind because this show didn't exist. But they're Mario related, so opening it here is appropriate. And I gotta say, build quality, it's a Hot Wheels car. It's, I mean, they haven't changed in decades. And, you know, it spins, it turns. I'm not really as amused with Hot Wheels as I used to be when I was a kid, but this has one of my favorite Nintendo characters on it, and I'm really happy to have this one in my collection. So, unfortunately, they don't sell these anymore in stores, but depending on how available they are and how many people made a bum rush to buy an entire set of them thinking they would appreciate and value, I don't really know what their value could be. They're not too old. They're only 4 or 5 years old. So if you like any of these cars, if you see like your favorite character has one you collect for a specific character, you could probably find these cars relatively inexpensive. So like I said, I got a Bowser one to add to my personal collection of cool stuff on the shelf behind me. But Bro has posed an interesting question, asking, oh, wait a minute. Hang on, you can. He asked, can you put them all together to make a panorama? And the answer is yes, actually. And I'm assuming it starts with Todd. Let's see what it looks like. Who's number 2? Luigi? They definitely go in order from 1 to 8. But parts of them are cut off. Like there's... Okay, so number 1 has a bob-omb, and they have a key on the back that turns as they walk. But number 2 doesn't have the edge of that key. So it doesn't look like it goes together. Also, there's a brown block. You know, like the empty question mark block. And then there's only a sliver of it, so it doesn't look like it matches, but Yoshi definitely doesn't go there, because then the hill underneath it. No, they do go in order. So let me see if I can show this off. Let me see. Okay, where's the farthest I can set this where y'all can still see it? Right here? Right here? Right there? Okay, 1. God damn it. Let me just set them down, and then I'll pull them all backwards so that y'all can see them. That was a good idea, bro. I didn't even realize the backgrounds all went together. That blows my mind. Okay, so we have a whole little... How do I do this? Mario, please. Fuck. I'm trying, you guys. No! You guys get the idea. I tried. It still does kind of feel separate, but I tell you what I'll do. Since it's hard to convey this over video, but I'm going to lay these down on like the floor. So when you're watching this on the YouTube upload, right now, there's going to be a picture of all of them laid down together, and you're going to see what everyone's talking about. So that's actually pretty neat. I didn't even think to lay them down like that. One other thing I wanted to show you guys real quick. This is just something kind of stream related. Hopefully we can use this in the future. I'm going to invest in getting some Famicom games, and I would like to, you know, maybe stream some of those. So I actually bought a Famicom to NES adapter from Hyperkin, and it's got... God damn it, what's it stuck on? The packaging is kind of odd in this thing. So we've got the thing, right? And then it's kind of shaped. You can kind of tell it's kind of shaped like an NES cartridge. And then what you have is like, for example, I have a copy of F1 Race, which is the black box game that never was. It never got released here. So you just connect it in to the converter, and then you plug that into your system, and then this little ribbon is so that you can just pull the whole assembly out of your thing. It did say, oh, I also, for demonstration purposes, I got a copy of Mylon's Secret Castle. I don't know why I defaulted to that. Must be one of those Mandela effect things. Anyways, I also got Mylon's Secret Castle, because when we hit 35 subscribers, I'm going to get the good ending in this game. We're going to play it all damn day. So we got a couple of those. There are instructions to get it to work with different systems and... Kickstarter pen. Well, I think that's the universe's way of saying it's time to start the show. So, gonna go ahead and get the hat on. And, Just gonna... What is it? Where are we at? Number 18? Okay. Check out this sweet new layout, though. From Dr. Ocelot. Check this out. Isn't this awesome? We got the background is like the mountain forest background from Super Mario World. It still looks... It's new look, same great taste. If this was a box of Cheez-Its, that's how I would describe it. And we just let this one play itself. That's Japanese for automatic. If you're this late to the season and you don't know that that says automatic, I mean, you got a lot of catching up to do. So that just means I get the... I forgot to write down a tally section for the number of Japanese stages in the episode. It helps me... Oh, we're done. Shit, I gotta hurry up now.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
You know, that just helps me keep track, because I don't know how to transliterate most Japanese into something I can read. My own handwriting already looks like Japanese, so it helps me keep track of how many stages we're getting in each collection. And if we get too many stages, then I know the episode's going to be like an hour and a half long. Get eaten. Well then, guess we're doing a Bowser's Inside Story after all. Get eaten by what? Someone's ass? What is this? Is getting eaten optional? Can I... No, I guess it's not. No. Yep, chat's going wacky with vore. I knew you guys would. I fucking knew it. Oh my god. This is the level for the DeviantArt fan in all of us, really. Fuck! I should have known those were the damn... I got eaten. I got. Technically, I feel like I'm already dead. I'm already dead on the inside. Virtual boy, more like vore boy. Nintendo Switch, more like Nintendo vore machine. I like how it was missing one icicle there. Oh, and we're done. We're done. Is that supposed to be the butt? Is that a butt? So the mouth and the butt are facing the same direction? How does that work? Is it like a starfish where like the mouth and the anus are the same fucking opening? Oh, you didn't think I knew anything about starfish? I'm hitting you with knowledge. I'm already... Don't say you don't learn nothing from watching this awful show. Kimetsu no Yaiba. I can read that. They romanized it. Is this gonna fucking play music? I can never hear these, right? Is it good? Is the music at least good? Where's my remote? It's gonna be done by the time I... Oh. Well, hang on. We got like a second verse. Lisa, you're tearing me apart. It's alright, I guess. No, I need to go on. Oh, fuck. Okay, we got the key. We're good. I have the television turned down so that we don't get bleed over. We don't get that weird echo effect. Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. You should have wrote those in blue blocks so I could read it. It's kind of hard to... All I see is an H at first. Is this? You kidding me? You just expect... That's it? That's it? Your one screen puzzle is just walk up a seesaw? That's what we got? Why was there a checkpoint? How is it possible to die after clearing the canyon? Do you just jump over the cannon and you hit the checkpoint? I didn't even hit the checkpoint flag, but do you hit the checkpoint flag and you just sit there for 300 seconds going, whew, man, I am bushed. Oh no! Oh no! We're almost out of time! Oh fuck! Okay, good thing we hit the midway point. Invents or invisibility is the key. Well, you can't turn invisible in this game. Unless you're doing some dumb shit. You know what? You know what? We can't. Oh, I have to see something real quick. Why is there a cloud here? Okay, I had to check. This could have been one of those stupid the developer designer exits. I guess we got to go down here and. Am I not supposed to collect this? I feel like it doesn't matter. I don't want the 1-up. It's easy mode. I don't need that shit. So I'm assuming you damage boost. It says invincibility is the key. So you get down here, I'm gonna get hit. But if I keep running, there's the exit. That's it? So the top course, so invincibility or invisibility is the key. But both of them rely on iframes to beat. So it's just invincibility. You have to intentionally, you can put a star, you give someone a star, and that's invincibility in its own package, in its own item. And you just drop that, and then you can run through all the fire, and your piss easy stage is like 1 click easier. Instead, you made me jump through 1 hoop to get to the ending. What a slog. Eh? Nani? That's the one time I get. Okay, I'm just checking. What's in the door? Why? Why? You didn't even let me give your shitty level a shot. I can't even go back in the door if I want to decide to try to play your crappy level. You just put, like, why? What a fucking awful stage. You didn't even drag the mushroom, the semi-solid platform down to the bottom. You just put it there. You didn't stop it at the bricks. You didn't pull it down to the first story. You just said, fuck it. Hang on, I'm being told by chat. Chat, you guys have better memory and eyes than I do. So, Orkyborg is asking, is that the title screen level? And then a Gatorbox fan, he says he changed it from New Super Mario Brothers to Mario Brothers 1. So that's a wag of the finger right there. I mean, I didn't notice, but everybody else did. Next level. Why 15? If you're younger than 15, can't do it. That's the TV rating, I think. You gonna make me fight Bowser with this? Is Bowser gonna be here? Is there a level here? Oh, okay. Fire Flower, Yoshi, Guy Fieri car. We're gonna be shooting like 15 fireballs at a time. You know what? I'm not dealing with any of this. This is all stupid. Fuck you, Blooper. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm never gonna leave a man down there. Yoshi is my friend in real life. We must save him. I'm coming, Yoshi. I'm coming. No, where'd he go? Did I despawn him? Son of a bitch. He couldn't wait for me. I got too far away. I'm sorry, Yoshi. I'm sorry, Wilson. I'm sorry, Wilson. I'm an awful person. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Fangemon's already given me the fucking 4th degree here. Here we go. It's like a piece of a Hot Wheels track. Okay, hang on. We gotta wait for some feathers. And I'm assuming, what the fuck? Oh, we got Yoshi back. It's all good. We got Yoshi back. We got our 3-way fireballs. We got invincibility stars coming out of our wazoo here. We got nothing to use the stars on, but we have the option. I'm sure this is making a horrible sound, by the way. I can't help it. Let me just shoot the fireballs out. Oh, we gotta fight somebody here, don't we? You expect me to fight them after giving me 1,000,000 stars. Fuck you. Oh, I missed the axe. What a wonderful stage. Anytime somebody okay, you know how Bob Ross says when you're being creative and you're making something, there's no such thing as a mistake. Bob, I love you. I respect the hell out of you. You're one of the shining beacons of light in this terrible, shitty world. Even in death, you continue to inspire people. But you're fucking wrong. RQPPP, you just hit everything on the keyboard. And it's apparently a Japanese stage. I guess they do have English over there. But not quite. Okay, well, we're just gonna go up and... Oh, we can't. Well, damn, it looks like we're gonna have to swim across bullet bills that don't home in on me. Oh, fuck you, I'm hitting the top of the flagpole. I don't care. I hit the finish line tape, I'll slice it down. That stage was so boring, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, we've done 18 of these. We've done 18 of these, and it's just bad. It's just bad. I play that, and I'm bored, right? I'm just, I don't care. These stages are just, it's like doing taxes. It's just a thing that just happens. It's like I've seen this before. You have done nothing, Mr. Japanese 11. You have done nothing. You have brought nothing new to the Mario Maker table, and everyone here, everyone watching is now dumber for having seen that. I wonder if, like, you know how sometimes people who speak English will just put Japanese letters down because they think they look cool, right? And we don't know what it says. We just mash down a bunch of characters because it looks cool. Like when everyone was in like MSN chat in like 2004, everyone had that username. They had all the different symbols and weird characters and shit. Do Japanese people do the same thing with like letters, like English, not English letters? There's a name. Those aren't Arabic letters. Whatever those letters are fucking called. Do they do the same thing where he's just like, he has the keyboard open and he's like, I definitely want the circle. I want the circle that has the line through it. That one's cool. I want the one that looks like a fish hook. I want the one that looks like a laser bouncing off a wall. What's the... Well, you know what? I gotta have all these in my name. Oh, look at that. Nice hair. So we got low gravity mode on. We got the box of crayon platforms. Oh my god. Is he gonna make shit come out of these pipes? No. That's it. I mean, you know what? No enemies, no coins. You know there's other menus you can open when you're making a stage, right? Those little circles, those little wheels. There's ones to the left and the right that have more stuff you can put in a stage, aside from the platforms. I don't know if you know that, but, I mean, if you don't, now you know. That was apparently a multiplayer versus stage. How? Is it just whoever can just make the most slow motion jumps and get to the ending? Is that what it is? Is that all we're doing? Waterfront to Doom by Mount Skull. Waterfront to Doom, that's going to be Miami in 30 years. So, Where's the doom? Is it just is just all it is? Oh no, we got some fishies. I tried. That's the doom. Waterfront the doom. Guys, as the sea level rises,
Oh yeah.
watch out for all the skeleton fish that are going to start appearing, okay? That's what they don't tell you. That's what the government doesn't want you to know. That when half of the country, half of the world is underwater from the sea level rising, from all the icebergs melting, there's skeleton fish inside those icebergs. And Waterfront to Doom is this is a warning, okay? Just a heads up. It's a courtesy. What is this? Well, I feel like we just played a stage with his name. Oh, piss off. Hang on, are there... Nuh-uh. They did not. How do you put 10 red coins in a level? Are they hidden in... I'm going to assume they're at the end. I'm going to pray that they're at the end. Well, I mean, statistically, if they were hidden in any of these, we would have found one by now. We haven't. Oh yeah, there they are. There's some up there. We don't need to collect them anyways. This guy just filled the stage with a bunch of crap. There's the like, look at... Why? Why? You put a whole bunch of floating doors. What is this, the fucking Winchester House of Stages? A bunch of floating doors, some flags out there, a bunch of pipes. One of them was like tilted the other way. What is that, loss? Did you just fucking get me with that? How do you put 10 red coins in a stage? One of those pipes... You can only put 5 red coins on a map. Yeah, Dr. Ocelot says there's 5 and there's going to be 5. So in each half of the stage. So one of those pipes, there's an entire second map to this awful stage that just has 5 red coins in it that are just there. Just to pad out the thing on the top of on the HUD under the score. That's like another level of just spamming shit. There's an entire back room to this level that's probably filled with garbage. Like, the guy is probably like writing, in it's Japanese, so he's probably writing down the kanji for dick and writing out nasty shit that no one's ever gonna see because you can't even get to that part of the stage. But then he put 5 red coins in there. What the hell? Another Japanese stage. And it's 3D. This is like the first 3D World 1 we've gotten to the show. I was... No one... See, that's why I was feeling pretty good for a while. We haven't played any of these crap stages. I forgot how miserable this is. Oh my god. That's what happens when you eat the whole CBD gummy. Well, there you go. Was that warp really necessary? No, but they put it in there. Just, you know what? Can we skip this? Maybe? No. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Pick it up, idiot. Just skip this one. And that's how you get to the top of the flagpole on that one. Skips tips. We're never gonna know what message was hidden underneath those purple blocks, and frankly, I don't care. Sorry. I can't be asked to go look. Swad. Please don't tell me this motherfucker tried to spell sword. Okay, good. You can't put the sword in this crap. Come on. There you go. Alright. I killed the sun. I guess I probably should have used it on these boos now that I think of it. Or not, I don't care. Fuck it. I can't get up there now. Fucking hell. What does swad mean? He was one swood dude. So let's just get the hell out of here then. Let's just run. Let's just run. Oh, you can't slide into the sun. Fuck me. Really thought that was gonna work for some stupid reason. Beautiful. More bars and more places. They even still run those commercials anymore? That was like a decade ago. Fuck me, I'm old. SLWOD. What does that even mean? That's not a word. Fandramon has got the Bogner Todd emote in chat. That's really what it is. I cannot parse that. Apparently this guy's from America, but that ain't English. And I know English. I know people speak more than just English in America, but whatever language that is, that don't check out. Hello, you fool. I love you. Come on, join the joyride. Rest in peace, Marie Fredrickson. This is not the tribute you deserve. I'm so sorry. It kind of plays itself. There you go. That's the joyride. I don't think that was a title screen stage. It just looked, I mean, it almost looked like that title screen stage, but that doesn't look familiar to me. I feel like after 18 collections, if that was a title screen, I would have recognized it. But then again, you guys know I tend to be face blind to the title screen stages as it is anyways, I don't know. The Goomba Factory. It's where they make Goombas. Nice hat. Yes, I see you played a Ninji stage. How special are you? Well, that was hard. Oh, I see what this. God damn it! As soon as I pieced together what was about to fucking happen. I guess I deserve that. It's my reflexes dulling in my old age. So they just constantly poop out little Goombas. Tell you what. God damn it. I'm trying to do my thing. I'm trying to... I'm just trying to live above the influence. I do that every time. So it's just a bunch of fucking Mario bongs. That's all this crap is. With arrows telling me where to go, so I guess I don't follow the paths that the Goombas take. And a gratuitous amount of super mushrooms. Like you carbon copied this. It's the same fucking thing. This is trash. This is literal trash. It's actual garbage. It's not fun to play, and there's a whole second half to it. What is that? What are you gonna fart Bowser down in there? No, it's just more of this crap. No, wow, that's great. You put so many things in there, you can't put them all in there. Wow. Was that even necessary? Did you have to bring me to a subsection to show me that? So you could plop my ass down and let me ride the flagpole all the way down? Is that just all this is? You think this is a game? This is real life. Goomba Factory. Bowser's Castle 2! Because there's two Bowsers. Which one's the real one? Who cares? Kill them both. Fuck you. Oh my god, that's a big fire stick. God damn it, that is a big fire stick. Alright, so long, gay Bowser. I just realized something. If you hit that P-switch when he's not gonna fall in the lava, you've basically fucked up. You've soft-locked, and I didn't have to fight Bowser Jr., who cares? Oh, look! Is this fucking look? It spits out fire flowers, because I'm gonna get hit. What an original idea for a boss fight! I'm so excited! This is so much fun to play! I've never played this game before. I've never seen that stage. Wow, how did you think of that idea? That's such a great idea. No wonder Bowser's Castle 2, that's what brings it to the next fucking level. Is a pipe that constantly spawns the... No! Fuck that noise! Come on, man! A world record in that bullshit? Take that back. Take it back. Take it back, flip it, and play it backwards. Play that one more time, DJ. God damn it. Block City! We call that Minecraft, where I come from. Or, I guess since this is Super Mario World. Oh, yes, Special World #1, my favorite. The fuck were they thinking when they designed that one? Special World 1 really was... Oh, and we're done here. We're done. You didn't even make anything coherent. You just went like that. And that's what you did. Great job. You know, Special World #1, or Star World #1, really was like... That's patient zero for the really awful Mario stage. Somebody had the bright idea to fill a level with the little spinning blocks, realizing that the game can only handle spinning 4 blocks at a time. And if you jump into that stage with a cape, you're gonna fuck it up and you're gonna clip straight down into things and potentially soft lock the level. But who cares? We can fill the level with all the blocks and it'll be funny. And we're gonna hide the key off to the right, so that trying to get through this stage and get the hidden exit is the least amount of fun possible that it could possibly be. Is it just me, or were all of the Star World stages in Mario World like almost total crap? Bye. I don't fucking care. This is the stream of me not fighting Baby Bowser, because I just don't give a shit. Gatorbox fan says, I don't know why, but the new Super Mario Bros. U music pisses me off. I think it's all the parts that go, ha! I think it's all those. I think it's all that. And maybe it's just the fact that the music sucks. And it's not memorable in any way, shape, or form. You don't hear that, and you don't... I think maybe to most of us, because we've heard it's been drilled into our heads so many times... You don't hear that and immediately know it. But when you hear World 1-1, when you hear the athletic theme from Super Mario Bros. On the NES, you instantly know what that song is. That is ubiquitous. There's people who have never played a Mario game in their life, and they know that that's the Mario song. All this other crap is just crap. Don't at me. Served by... That is specifically why I hate that music. The blah, blah. Who thought that was a good sample? Blah, 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 blah. It's like a fucking dum-dum... not dum-dum... Was that dum-dums? Wah, 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 wah. Was that dum-dum? Yeah, that was dum-dums back in the day. 1,000 maker points. Well, congratulations, Tommybird. I think I'm at like 4,000. Congratulations on your milestone. You did it! You did it! Hang on. Let's go back. Let's play that shit again. Let's rewind it. Gotta relive it one more time. Woo! 1,000! Good job, Tommy boy, Tommybird. I already forgot your name. You fucking did it. I always knew you could do it. Thank you. Thank. You know, you could make a capital A and that'd be a lot easier to read. Thank you. No, thank you. This must be... He must post his levels to Reddit or something, and he posted this as like a thank you to some Mario Maker community. He's like, oh, and you connected 2 glass pipes because the game told you that they're cutting you off, but you couldn't fucking resist. He must have posted this level on like and another thanks, another THX at the end. That's like becoming a theme in all these stupid stages. They just put THX at the end of their level. What do you think this is? A fucking movie theater with surround sound? Fuck off. But anyways, he must have posted that. There must be some Mario Maker community, and he's like, hey guys, he posted a brand new thread for it. Hey guys, just want to thank everyone for getting me to 1,000 Maker points. I made this level in honor of everybody who's helped me get to that journey. It's like, That'd be like on YouTube making like, hey, thanks for 1,000 subscribers, everybody. We did it. 1,000 subs. Let's pull out all the stops. Oh, I went to HEB. That's too specific of a geographic reference. I went to Walmart. I had them make a special cake for the occasion. I told them to put the number 1,000 on the cake. The idiots at Walmart literally wrote the number 1,000 as a sentence because none of them completed high school, but still, they spelled it right. Let's cut the cake. 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Let's hear it. I guess, you know, Tommybird, you know, that's... you know, you made it to 1,000. I guess that's an achievement. I guess when you're submitting stages into a sea of crap, maybe getting 1,000 points is actually, like, a big deal. And if that's the case, I mean, if that's what makes you happy, Tommy, I'm happy for you. It's the fucking little things in life, okay? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. The level still kind of sucks, though. Gatorbox fan says, remember when someone shared the first episode of Your Level Sucks Season 1 on Reddit, and that's how half the haters came? Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I don't like it. I don't like it when my work goes outside of the communities it's intended for, because that shit makes me anxious. Also, Reddit sucks. Sorry, I hate Reddit. There's nothing good comes from that website. Reddit, Twitter, they're all just cesspools of circle jerking and just awful people that frighten me and make me anxious just to think about. Sorry. I know there's good people who use Twitter and there's good communities on Reddit, but I don't participate in any of that. Okayness, those stupid Redditors suck. I mean, that's what it is. Okayness also says Reddit is negative in general. It is. And it's not just just a Reddit, right? Like I said, Twitter is like that too. A lot of those, I mean, I'm not too familiar with like Instagram and all those, or TikTok. I know there's other social media platforms, and technically Reddit isn't social media, but it's like an aggregate where people post and share content, so it's like 50-50. But any of those places that are openly social, they're just bad. It's just bad. Like, we're here cracking jokes and clowning on stuff and making, you know, jokes on people, and it's all in good spirit. I don't make it personal because I don't know many of these people. You know, I hope people play this game to get away from bullshit in their personal lives. That's all it is. You know, yeah, these levels are bad, but we go on to the next one, I forget about it. You know, I hope that nobody watching this ever takes it personal that I am insulting them. And I say that knowing that, like, in the past, when we first started doing Season 1 of the show, I really hadn't refined the character act. So for the first few episodes of the original season, there were a lot of things I said and joked about that were very inappropriate that I probably shouldn't say. I know I said the word retard a lot, which that is not a good thing to do. I know I insulted... I made insults a little more personal than I do now. You know, it's... People hadn't yet caught that it was a character act because I was laying it on a little too heavy. And that's on me. But it's... Orky Bork, you only own 6 amiibos. What are you, fucking poor? Like, I caught so much shit for that remark. You only own 6 amiibos. What are you, fucking poor? As I said that, I think I only had like 3 in my collection. I had like Fox, Yoshi, and I don't fucking know what the other one was. Like, that's the thing. It's just... Who cares? Buster Keaton Rule says, okay, my TV Tropes page specifically notes that I mellow out considerably after the first few episodes. You know what, the fact that TV Tropes page existed used to make me very anxious, because I'm like, oh shit, people are writing things about me, I don't like that. But it is nice that they point out that it mellows out and calms down and just becomes a little more tongue-in-cheek and sarcastic with more of a tell. Dr. Ocelot, thank you for the $69.69 donation. Holy shit. That is, I think, aside from the couple of donations we got during the Your Marathon Sucks whenever we were crowdfunding to get the Switch and all the equipment to do what we're doing right now, I think this is the biggest single one-time donation in channel history. Dr. Ocelot says, "Isn't this such a funny number? Buy Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey or something." Holy shit. Also, that is a funny number, I guess, too. 69. There's a trope called Le Film Artistique, and it says, Draco comments that the French word for automatic, automatique, makes that word sound pretentious. No, it's French, it's crap. Where is... My god, there's so many. Like whoever collectively wrote this, like, they really pay attention to the show. There's even a trope called Take That, and it says, I've leveled a few remarks toward the Game Grumps, who also have a page, as well as game streamers in general who pander to their audience. I still do that, sorry. For some reason, there's a trope for jump scare where I had a tendency of putting the I'm Ethan Bradbury meme into a few collections over. So it says the audio level is the jump scare.
I'm Ethan Bradbury.
That's gonna be edited in. It's gonna be edited in. We're doing that. Here we go. I can't read any of that. Holy shit. I'm glad I can't read any of that. What is this crap? Hang on, I see Yoshi though. We got my boy. We got my boy. And thankfully we got to that flagpole before Kamek fucked us. Or Magic Koopa. It's one or the other. I never know. I feel like every time I call him Kamek, is it he or her? I don't even know. Every time I call them Kamek, I get corrected and people say that's Magic Koopa. And every time I say Magic Koopa, they say, actually, that's Draco, that's Kamek specifically. I'm like, make up your fucking minds, okay? Don't move 4, 3D Death Run, Maker Bros, represent, I ain't gonna move. Don't move 4, Fast and Furious 9! I guess where there's a car, it really is Fast and Furious. Oh my god, look at that. Great. Well, I'm gonna take a drink. Are we done? How did I lose the wheel? When did that happen? Tokyo Drift! Wow, you guys almost narrowly avoided death right there. Beautiful. And now we're gonna drive across the water that way. Somebody had to make, where'd my hat go? Somebody had to make this, and every time they did this, every time they added to it, they had to sit here and watch. This has gone on for a while, and every time they added something to this mess of crap, they had to watch this whole stage to make sure that it was running properly. Just think about that. Every time you see one of these stages that goes on for way too fucking long, just think about how every single time anything is added, the level maker has to sit through the entire thing and watch it to make sure that the jumps that they make when you go through the spike blocks, it took a full minute. Now a minute is not a lot of time, okay? A minute is, that's it. 60 seconds. Whatever. Gone in 60 seconds. There's another car movie joke for you. But imagine watching it over and over and over and over again to get it right every single time. And that's how you lose hours. For apparently 4 times, because this is Don't Move 4 3D Death Run. That name is awful. That's like Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Fuck that. Mario Jupi. Hoopy? I don't know. What is that? You guys ready to Jupi? I'm ready to Jupi. There's a Kamek, or Magic Koopa, or I don't know, it doesn't matter. Hashtag Jupi. Let's make that a movement. The Goop Lab, Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop Lab, Draco's Jupi Lab. Jupi. Welcome to Jupi. Jupiter. Wasn't there... Didn't Kel play a character on All That back in the day who only said the word Jupiter? That was like... And that was funny? Because I remember laughing my ass off. But because that's right, he had the fucking mop top wig and the suspenders. He looked like Emo Phillips, and he would just say, Jupiter! You probably couldn't get away with that today because you'd think you're making fun of the mentally ill, but that's... Somehow this made me think of that. The Reckless Jungle. All lowercase. It's so reckless they couldn't afford any capital letters. Well, it's good I didn't immediately just jump out after trying to undo the level sensor. Did you hide something in the tree? Mushrooms always grow on trees. Look at how reckless this jungle is. How did I not get hit? That hit me, though. Good job. Alright. I figured there's gonna be an item inside every single tree, because they just copy-pasted what they had. Oh, we gotta thread the needle here. This one's so hard. Mushroom? Mushroom. That was so reckless. It was so reckless I would call that the Yakuza missions. That's Xbox joke. Xbox game. Classic Xbox. Whoever played that game. Reckless. I can't remember if they spelled that. No, they spelled that with a W because there was a game with cars in it. That was the pun. That was great, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Vending machines. 1. They'll make a stage for anything, I guess. Is this gonna be some bullshit with the claw swinging back and... Doesn't even work! Doesn't even fucking work! It just spits shit out at you. We got another one? No, we just... Put him on a conveyor belt! You dumbass! That'll make him work! Who walked up to a vending machine before and like half of the Andy Capp's hot fries just fly out at you and like 2 Snickers bars? You're like, whoa! Vending machines. And then the rest are just stuck in there. You can't even get in there. You can't. There's no way to get. You can't do that. You couldn't hop in the pipe to go in there and get the rest because there was no floor there. So it's just a bunch of crap. And you had the only way to beat that stage was to slide crouch underneath it once you picked up the fire flower. Vending machines. The one in the parenthesis here. That's the most alarming thing because that means that this person has thought of this, and there's potentially more than just the one vending machine stage. You know, ServeBot, you guys ever tried pressing 2 buttons on a vending machine to see if 2 items come out? I've tried that. I've also tried, when I was younger, hitting 4231 on a Coca-Cola vending machine opens up its maintenance menu, and you can take a look at how many things of each have been purchased and bought. You can't vend anything for free out of it, but I remember when I was in high school, I'd be like, hey guys, check this out. Doot, 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 doot. And then you can use those same 4 buttons to navigate the menu and then click on other buttons to see how many brisk ITs have been bought in the past 24 hours or whatever, based on the internal clock of the machine. You can do all sorts of stupid things like that, and people are like, whoa, that's so cool, can you get free stuff? And I'm like, no. They're like, okay, well, it's not cool. Very deep jungle. You got the reckless jungle, you got the very deep jungle, you got welcome to the jungle, you got this is a fucking title screen stage because the last time I saw it, somebody flipped it to New Super Mario Brothers, and I didn't immediately recognize it, but you guys in chat were quick to point out that I was getting dicked, and I didn't realize it. So, good job on you. This is the very deep version of the jungle. It's so deep that all you did to find it is literally just turn the game on. No exploration required. You just turn the game on. How far can somebody run into the jungle? Normally the riddle is halfway, because then at the other half you're running out. Apparently to this person, very deep qualifies as about 2 steps. That's gonna do it for this week's installment of Your Level Sucks. We had quite a few people turn out, some new faces in chat. Thank y'all for coming out. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. We do this every Saturday night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time, so adjust accordingly for your time zone. But yeah, I had a great time shooting shit with you guys as usual. I want to give special thanks again to Dr. Ocelot, who did not only did Dr. Ocelot do a fantastic job on these layouts, these new layouts. There's also new ones. You're going to see one for the viewer special next week, and next week when we do a special, there's new layouts for that. So once again, mad props for the layouts, and also thank you for the $69.69 donation. I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm not worthy of that sometimes, man. But that is truly something special. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me. I want to thank everybody for coming out to the stream, but I can't go too far away because Orky Borks redeemed a bad joke. Uh-oh, got a bad joke alert. Let's do one of these. I'm not gonna go to the back because those take too long to read. Let's do one from like a third of the way in. I'm gonna flip a few more pages. Third of the way in. What letters are not in the alphabet? The ones in the mail. Oh, those kind of letters. Like the I wrote you a letter because it's 1990 and people still do that and they don't send email yet. Okay. I was overthinking this fucking joke. Like, what letters are not in the alphabet? The ones in the mail. I'm like, God damn it. None of this makes any sense. And that's what happens. That's what happens when you're an asshole like me, whose humor is based entirely off of hyperbolic, elaborative, referential humor, and then you read something as fucking piss simple as what letters are not in the alphabet? The ones in the mail. It's like every once in a while you gotta eat a piece of Laffy Taffy to bring yourself down to fucking earth, I guess, when it comes to humor. Good lord. Necros asked, can we send letters to the post office box? You absolutely can. I've actually received some of these came within packages that I've received, but framed over here I've got letters and cards that people have sent to the post office box. The camera, hang on. It's fucking time I show this on camera. Ness, I know how beautiful you are, but it's time to pan the camera up and show the audience what's up here, actually. In case everyone's wondering, in case everyone's wondering what is up here to the right of the camera, aside from the Godzilla figurine, and that's where Muscles hides. That's the Webkins alligator that Fandramon helped me track down from when we did the Webkins stream, and this is where all the Gator Unbox stuff is. But all this stuff on the wall up here, with the exception of the trading card collage, I made that. That's an art piece by me, but these are all things that people have sent me over the years. There's cards, there's fan art, there's the card mat that Tabitha Bunny sent that has the spiderweb art, and then up there is the portrait that Okayness, Jaggy, that he drew for me. I had it framed and stuck it up there, so this is my wall of stuff that I have for whenever I'm having an absolutely miserable day, and you know, my anxiety's through the fucking roof, and I want to die, and I want to fucking kill myself, because let's be real. Mental health is a real thing. Those are real feelings that I have on like a regular basis, because the mental health help facilities in this country are a goddamn joke. So I deal with that a lot. And having a wall full of reminders of thing, you know, that people care. Up there is Tabitha Bunny's service medals and things that she sent in. I had to put those in some type of special display because I appreciate the people who have served this country, and that means a lot to send someone your service medals. So I have to display those tastefully and in a way that respects and honors, you know, her service. So this is sometimes I'll just look at the stuff on the wall here and on the shelves behind me. The stuff on the shelves is really all stream related. It's things that we've opened on the stream, things we've played on the stream. You know, there's the Bigfoot truck I had. There's my knockoff bootleg Club Penguin toy. There's Super Mario World 64 for the Sega fucking Genesis. You know, those are all stream things, but that stuff is all things that people have sent me or things that people have given me. So that's all the stuff that means a lot to me. So, you know, I host this stream. I wouldn't have any of these things if it wasn't for you guys. I really don't know where I'd be without this stream. So that's why I'm always so grateful that I can put on my stream and we can play some stupid games together, and so many of you guys come out and hang out, and you guys actually give a shit for regarding the way I feel. You care about my mental health. Like, you guys support me, even though there are many times where I feel like I don't deserve that. You guys have always been there for me. Always. And even if you only watch this channel for the Your Level Sucks content, it still means a lot to me that you've let me into your life, and I hope that I have made yours, had as much of a positive impact on yours as you have on mine. And like I said, I know we make a lot of crass jokes and rude humor on this show, but it's really just an act. It's for fun. So this is what I do with the things that get sent in. I keep it and I put it on my wall as a constant reminder that there's people out there who care, who give a shit, and you know, that's why it's all here. And there's also more things that I haven't been able to hang up yet. I can point it out real quick. Up there is the original arcade flyer for Super Off-Road. That was a gift from my brother Reflex, because that was our game growing up, and we played it all the time, and I started doing my Extra Life marathons with that game. And then over there is an autographed team photo of Tombstone from BattleBots, and it's autographed by Ray and Rick, the builders of the robot. And it has a bit of an inside joke. Tombstone didn't win in 2018, which is when that's from, so the autograph says, "Dear Andre, I'm sorry I fucked up." And that was because that was a thing that me and him had as like an inside joke. So I have all these goofy things, you know, for reminders. But there's also like, for example, I'm working on other collages to hang up here. The time that I ran into Gilgatex at the Houston Arcade Expo, you know, I got a picture of us together. I got a picture of me and Tony together at the expo. I got a picture of me at the Frogs and Flies Atari tournament. I got my second place medal, and I want to put all that in a nice little kind of photo shadow box thing and hang that up. You know, I have another one for some other things. For Extra Life, actually, I got a medal coming in for Extra Life. So I have all these things that are important to me that only have meaning because we've been able to do this show for so long. So I know I'm rambling on a lot, but I mean it when I say it. Every time I close out the stream, and I always say there's a lot of things you could be doing on a Friday or Saturday night, and the fact that you choose to spend it with me means a lot to me. It's not a catchphrase. I mean that. That's a very genuine thing. So I've already fucked up the orientation of the camera, so I'd like to thank y'all one more time for coming out. Let me refresh my activity page so that I'm not missing any last minute thanks I need to give. Anyways, this has been Your Level Sucks 2.